scarred and estranged from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause it don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL. Once the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, where the sound of that train horn can still be heard inside the magnificent Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tonight we wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His guys came up short their last time out, trying to get back in the win column here. On the other side, Falcons head coach Raheem Morris. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying. Atlanta now coming out on the field as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now Moore. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Tiger, 19. Let's go.
Moore now. Able to complete this one to the cloud. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
And the Falcons first down.
Looking to throw. Moore. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
That's another Falcons first down.
First
and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Drake London with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons. Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was 4-4 on that opening drive. Including the touchdown pass, as they'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. That's out wide here for Robinson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Moore. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
7-yard gain. And the Falcons first down.
Here we go, sack.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Check go.
Robinson up the middle. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Moore. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Second and 11.
42-yard line.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Sack. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Moore. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready?
Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson from 8 yards out. And the Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, 71 yards. As his guys are able to extend. Comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10.
Shut up. Check go.
They begin the drive with Robinson. He's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Third and 3.
Let's go. Go.
Robinson will try to pick it up. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
49-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on first down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Moore from the gun. He'll throw. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And then 2 yards to go on third down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That will be their third and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 40 yards. And the time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Atlanta, they pick up win number 7 on the year.
I step correct. All in check. I got that head nod. Step in your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, no M. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blaze. True indeed. Yes, I get wreck and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody not to your read. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make they won't stand. Yo, really make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to execute it. I think I need out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to make the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top gun, shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Ask that fool, break it down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Footmo Squad.
slow. Meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type.
All the hard work he has been putting in has not gone unnoticed. It has attracted the attention of one of the team's top players, who knows the importance of helping teammates take that next step.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Atlanta, Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside the beautiful Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw is Moore. Throwing to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. From the 20, here's second and a yard.
20-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. He's got the hook up to the cloud. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Moore. And a dump off here to Robinson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Moore. First one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41.
Brings up third down.
No score after one on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. Could be four-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Looking to throw. Moore. And he is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on third and inches.
That's another Falcons first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. There's Mooney with another catch. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Falcons first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. Moore. Now he'll take this and run. And he can't quite get there. Tap it down at the 1. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And goal to go.
He's going to try and do this himself. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now a run here off the RP. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brad, as they say,
try to forget what happened on the previous drive. He threw that interception. Sigh of relief, though. It didn't lead to anything, just the punt. Now they've got the football back here.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. You. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. It was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and
Back to
10
throw.
at the 30-yard line.
Moore. That one deep for London. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Cougar 19.
On third down. He'll drop to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 3. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He'll try to pick it up himself, and he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, his 11th touchdown. His 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons, 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's into the hands. Hits the tight end.
Complete to
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
And 9 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. Pressure comes and down he goes. Chase Young in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
Robinson on a give right side. And there's a nice move by Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bison! 60 Bison!
Hand off now to Robinson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. And the Saints signal for another timeout. Well, that's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more, plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Now Moore. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. The Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off.
Bronco 80!
And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire...
Gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch of my haters. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You was driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? You want to see more but you only see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas without a... You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we might be more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
It's on to a new week for Atlanta, and next on the schedule are the Saints.
Madden on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Bros, you went them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Spin starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no less. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Throwing on their first play. Hits him on the out route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense is set. First and 10.
And the Falcons, first down.
60 by 6.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pass play now. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on. Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist. A good and a bad. Good there, courage of that wide receiver. Bad, just could not haul it in.
From the gun on third down. Escapes the pocket. Dancing past him. And he's stopped as he gets this one down at the 27-yard line. They look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
A gain of 22 yards.
Back to throw.
First down, Atlanta.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front just give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down.
Stepping back to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for Bijan Robinson that time out of the backfield. So they're left facing third and long. Air it out on third. Falcons and their quarterback ready to take over once again. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Pass play on 1st and 10. This is back. It's Robinson. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Robinson on the inside give. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out.
19-18.
Looking now from the gun. And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things more comfortable. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 10.
Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's taking a shot. Down to some. Big gain downfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory.
A 41-yard gain.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Nice game left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Falcons.
Sticking to the air here. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the good, like moved out the hood, how you tryna pull me back, guy?
The quarterback returning to the field now. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Flush that out to his loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. We look underneath here. Robinson. And he's stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Rolling from the gun here. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Pass play coming here. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 10.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Falcon isn't holding up. There's the drop in. That's the attempt opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. He was defended by Julian Blackman.
Now looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep. And there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The Saints calling for a timeout for their first. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Falcons, first down.
Here we go,
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Jukes away from one. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
They'll throw here on 1st. It is cut left side. And they bring him down around the 34.
10 more yards.
The Saints call their third and final timeout. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And taken down right along the 30. Within 5 on the play. That is good enough for Atlanta first down.
Falcons first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes out to the left. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own name. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that, so that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go!
A handoff for Robinson, running right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
the third down pass. The Rams receive on the stop. A loss of 10 yards on the play.
Fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.